Okay. First, back to where the Snorlax was, and we'll try and find that item. Then, we'll try that new route. Okay, through here. Okay. Now, from here... the Snorlax spot wasn't too far. Just need to follow the road. Up to where the docks were. Yeah, docks. Okay. Oh, this is the angler's house. This guy... Have you been fishing? Try fishing with the super rod in any body of water. You'll find different Pokemon in different places. Don't forget to bring me gigantic Magikarp. Okay, so we need to find him Magikarp. Gigantic Magikarp. What's that mean? Oh, hold on. Bag. Item finder. Use. Item finder shaking wildly. Item buried underfoot. Leftovers. Okay, so we got 2 of those. Nice. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Let's go back to town here. Okay, now we go back this way. This is kind of like a central city, isn't it? Not quite. I mean, Saffron's the center city. Okay. So from here... Alright. Anything out here? No. We got rocks over here. The boat's gone. Ships at sail. Okay, so we can't go that way. Can't get out of here. Huh. Okay. Well, I thought. Oh, badges. Let's see. We got, yeah, 6 badges. Okay, surf. Actually, since we're going to be surfing, Pokemon. Switch. Raichu. Tentacool. Thunderbolt. Destroyed. So peaceful sounding. Can't go past that. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Alexander says, if you go to Cerulean City, you can do something special with berries. House building somewhere. Chat. Kat says, this is an early game hub city, though. Wolf says, do you remember the rock tunnel? Yeah, I remember the rock tunnel. Did we not go everywhere we could in there? Maybe we couldn't. We blocked off. Oh, we can move boulders now. If there were boulders in the way, we could move those. Phoenix Gaming says, hi, welcome stream, Phoenix. Hope you're having a good one. Wolf says, there's a body of water near Rock Tunnel with new Pokemon. Okay, we'll go check that out. Thunderbolt. Destroyed. Okay. Thunderbolt. There's some wild variation in the levels on these. 6 through 25. Okay, have to go here. Alright. Well, at least we got another constant healing item. You know what? Let's give it to Raichu. Bag. Leftovers? Leftovers. Give to Raichu. Okay. Love the music. There we go. Kat says, not sure if the other chat about Cycling Road was eaten by YouTube or killed for potentially being a spoiler on its use in later games. Cycling Road. I saw your comment about Cycling Road having one item of each type. I saw that. Alright, so we're going from here. Might as well go to the Poké Center again. Okay, we haven't gone south from here. Heal. Okay, so things we still have yet to do at some point. Cycle Road. Items. And Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel Water. Got those to do. And then what was the other one? Ceylon City. Berries. Cerulean City. Berries. City. Berries. There we go. So we don't forget. Those are things that we can do. And save again. Kat says, looks like YouTube ate it. It was right between Alexander's chat and this is an early game hub. The one that I see is, in this game, Cycling Road holds one of each max consumable. That's the one I see. Alright. I don't trust steps anymore. Hello? Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. Watch out for Tentacool. They sting so painfully. Okay. See Route 19, Fuchsia City. Okay, so here's our new route. And it's full of trainers. Okay. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Wolf says, thumbs up. Wherever you go, be careful. Swimmer David would like to battle. 3 Pokemon. Goldeen. Well, we got a save in, so that should help. Nice. Raichu. Okay, so gyms that we have not seen yet, I'm assuming are ice and fire. That's my assumption. So, considering this next one's across water, I'm assuming it's going to be ice. Thundershock. Protect. That's just a standard spell. Protect itself. Okay. Right. You can do it again. But fail. So it basically stops us from being able to use a move? That's interesting. Yeah, Lapras. Seeking. Now. Thundershock. Critical hit. Okay, Raichu is awesome here. I think we only have one other electric Pokemon, and that's the Voltorb. I guess you have to fish for sea Pokemon. So you have to fish for sea Pokemon. Got it. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. Don't be a sad swimmer. Be a happy swimmer. Swimmer Tony would like to battle. Horsey. Super effective. Horsey again. Wait, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So if we'd gone the correct way or whatever, we would have gone on bike up to the next, up to Central City. And then would have turned around and come back here and then gone on water. I'm looking at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. Right. Hold on. Pokemon. Meowth. Item. Take. Cherry berry. You're finding cherry berries in the sea? Oh, and we're random encounters too. Right. Ooh, level 35. Okay. Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. What's beyond the horizon? That's what people have been asking since the beginning of time. Swimmer Douglas would like to battle. We got 4 Pokemon. Horsey. Alright. You know what? Let's use Quick Attack. Because I want us to get hurt a little bit so I can see what happens with this item we're holding. Leftovers restored HP a little. Quick Attack. That's actually quite a bit of hit points. No. We're going to keep using Quick Attack for a bit. Quick Attack. Critical hit. I mean, we got some levels on him. Okay. Goldeen? Nope. Quick attack. Alright, horn attack. That hits us for 10. We'll definitely heal up to 10. No, not. Heal up 7. Glub. I see a couple islands over yonder. I love swimming. What about you? I don't particularly care for swimming. I'm not a very good swimmer. Swimmer Matthew would like to battle. Poliwag. Quick attack. Cat says, heck, level 25 Raichu would probably still have a field day out here. Okay, that was 7 again? Yeah, 7 hit points. So it heals for 7 hit points, roughly, each time. That's not bad. Half a potion almost. About a third of a potion. Ah! Critical hit. Heal. Yeah, 7 again. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's 7 every time. Rain Dance. Okay. Don't know what Rain Dance does. Belly flop. I can beat even marine Pokemon at swimming. It's good for you. Okay. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. Okay, is this a duel? Yep, 2 at the same time. Sis and bro Leah and Luke would like to battle. Goldeen and Seaking. Well, you are not in luck. That hits 1. That hits 1. That hits 1. That hits 1. Okay, so Thunderbolt. Go after Seaking. Right? Okay, Razor Leaf goes after both, I think. Either way. Razor Leaf. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Someone tougher than my big sis. Big sis is strong and nice. I think she's awesome. That's cool. Do you have a younger brother? I hope you're teaching him all sorts of things. That's a nice message. Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous. Swimmer Axel. Okay, Tentacool. Quick attack. There we go. Wolf says, I think the amount it heals depends, the amount of HP. Heals 1/16 of the maximum HP of the Pokemon holding it. Oh, okay. A little increase over time, but 1/16. Let's go! Lapras. Yeah, Lapras is getting up there. Ooh! Lapras got big HP. Bubble. Basically, this lets a non-tank kind of tank. Nice! Whoa! Tentacruel. I haven't seen one of you before. Quick attack. Not enough. Bubble Beam. Okay. Thundershock. Yep, that does it. Super effective. Oh, no. Confusion. Okay. Quick attack. Get unconfused. Acid. Oh, you've got all kinds of nasty stuff. There we go. Snapped out of it. About to use Staryu. Ooh. We haven't seen Staryu since we fought Misty? Okay. Slam. We got tricks. Okay, well, Raichu's on his way to level 45. Oh, dangerous! My legs! They cramped up! Glub glub. Alright, we're staying away from you for a little bit. I want to see what else is around here. Level 37. This might be the new place to grind for levels. Better than Diglett's Cave, even. Pokemon. Yeah, Nidoking's level 44. Gyarados is 42. Venusaur's 45. Yeah, Lapras is going to be at level 40 pretty soon. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No. Cannot have our giant sea dragon. Swimmer Anya would like to battle. You got 5 Pokemon. Poliwag. These aren't just Pokemon that we own, they're our friends. Goldeen. Nope. Raichu, don't sweat the small stuff. Seeking. Nope. Okay. Thundershock. Not quite. Flail. That hurt. Paralyzed him. Slam. Goldeen? Nope. Keep healing. Slam. Lets us stay out in the field way longer, too. Poliwag. Nope. Okay. Slam. Missed. Water gun. It's okay, we heal for more than you hurt. Still up 1. Oh, I lost. Did we get your ride? Still a long way to go to Seafoam Islands. I want to go back to Fuchsia. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. Swimmer Connie would like to battle. Okay, you got 3. Staryu. Slam. Nope. Bring out the Staryu. Heal. And slam. Nope. We still got half of our power points. We're not even using our electric specific moves right now. Swimming's great. Sunburns aren't. Swimmer Alice would like to battle. Goldeen. Thundershock. Alright. Seeking? Nope. Level 30. We should be able to fry in 1. Oh, no. Fury attack. Alright. Smacked us around a little bit. Going down. Keep growing, Lapras. Shocker. Okay, Meowth has not picked up anything. Where are we at on the map? Halfway-ish to a spot. Okay. Swimmer there. Water shallow here. There are many people swimming. Swimmer Barry would like to battle. Shelter. Alright, Shelter. The problem with Shelter is he puts up that barrier. Gotta quick attack him. Ah! No confuse. At least if we hurt ourselves, we'll heal. Protected itself, right? Heal. Thundershock. Failed. There we go. Cloister. No? It's Cloister next level Shelter? I can't tell if that's the same or a different one. Quick attack. Aurora Beam. Ooh, that looks bad. Attack fell. Okay. Thundershock. Still effective. Big XP. Splash! Wish I could ride my Pokemon. Bet you're not tired. Wolf says, yeah, Shelter evolves into Cloister. Oh, okay. Tentacool. Oh, a level 5 Tentacool. How quaint. Super effective. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? It's embarrassing. Swimmer Darren? Darren, are you related to Gary? Thundershock. Spread the moves. Ooh, has anybody here played Coromon? I just picked up a physical cartridge copy of it. Be playing that at some point later on. From what I understand, it's like parallel to Pokemon Black and White. So I'll wait till after I've played Pokemon Black and White to play Coromon, but it's supposed to be kind of similar. No. What's it called? Coromon. Coromon. Oh, Seadra must be an upgraded... Yeah, Sea Dragon. Yeah, that makes sense. Like a seahorse, Sea Dragon. Fight. Thunderbolt. Yeah, Coromon. Coromon. Oh, I saw the graphics and I was like, that looks fun. But if it's based on Pokemon, I want to play it after I've played enough Pokemon to understand. Horsey? Nope. Never heard of it. Is it a ROM hack? Nope, it's an indie game. Full published title, though. It's on Switch. It's on Steam. I don't know where else it is. But I've heard it's pretty good. I've been looking at other games that... So I really like pixel art, and I like indie games. So there's a few that I've been looking at. There was one called Monster Sanctuary that Lowest Expectations Chow, who's in chat sometimes, he played through on his channel. And sounded like he had fun with it. So I was thinking about picking that one up. And then there's one called... Cassette Beasts. And I really like the pixel art on that one. Pixel art looks pretty cool. Wolf says, I looked it up. Sounds cool. Yeah. Just wonder if anybody else had played it and had an opinion on it. Cat says, no, Corommon's completely different monster gathering game. Stamina-based combat instead of PP limits. But I heard that it's a monster collecting game like Pokemon. So I think they meant in that way, in that you're collecting monsters. But have you played it, Cat? I don't know anybody who's played it yet. Okay, down. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. I'm vacationing there. Swimmer surely would like to battle. Surely not. Seadra. Okay, the Seadra looks pretty cool. See, that one's a nice evolution. From a seahorse to a sea dragon. I like that. Goes from cute to cool. Not as much of a fan of Rattata, because Rattata is like cute, and then it turns like ugly. Oh, poisoned. Okay. Do our leftovers compensate for the poisoning though? Okay, so we need a Seadra. Because a water poison sounds pretty cool. Okay. Hurt by poison. Yeah, we're hurt more than we're helped. Also, leftovers aren't going to help us outside of battle, I think. Cat says, not Cormon. I did play Cassette Beast, though. Really like that one. Cool. Is the story strong? Because that's one of the reasons I like indies, is they tend to have more emphasis on story. Because I don't think that indies do like graphics necessarily better than like major publications, but they tend to do story a little bit better for me. Quit it! You're the one that attacked us. Huge cavern underneath this island. That sounds like something we should investigate. Poison! Poison! Raichu, level 34. Also, like, Cassette Beast made me think of Soundwave from, what is it, Decepticon, but from the Transformers. Because he's got little cassette soldiers. Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym trains here. Okay. Seafoam Islands. Is there a place for us to heal? Bag. Antidote. Use. There we go. Cured poison. Cat says, it does do story well, but the open world gets in the way of some of the pacing. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. This says Seafoam Islands. Okay, that's Seafoam Islands. That's Pokemon Mansion and Cinnabar Island. I think... Do we keep going or do we explore here? Save. There we go. Doomslayer says, do you want to catch the legendary birds? Catch the legendary birds. I don't know what that means. Alright. I love floating with the fishes here along the waves. I don't even know if we can go past this area. Looks like the rocks are in the way. Swimmer Tiffany would like to battle. Sea King. Okay. Slam. Missed. Okay. This isn't good. We're getting hit pretty hard. Wolf says, don't spoil. Oh, okay. Slam. Ah, did it again. May have to go into our item stock. Youch! What? Swimmers don't carry much money on them. Want to float with me? Okay, so yeah, we can't go that way. Basically, we have to go through. Okay. Well, we're going through. Seafoam Islands. Is there a shop? We love a little shop. Let's switch. Oh! Icy? Icy area? Pokemon? Ice is probably strong against water. Strong against water and fire? We'll leave Raichu up front for right now. We'll see what happens. Ice Heal. Okay, so we're gonna get hit with ice. Alright, what's in here? No! Not bats. Quick attack. Alright, you know what? Let's go with Nidoking. Switch with Raichu. Okay, and then item, take. Raichu, item, take. Item, give. Leftovers. Just in case. Okay. Ooh, we got boulders to roll. Mega Horn? That works. Not very effective, though. Not much experience either. Not even worth fighting, I don't think. Okay, hold on. Hole! Okay. Psyduck! We have one of you. Let's catch a second one. Peck. Psych up. Copy Nidoking's stat changes. Bag. Pokeball. Whoa, not even close. Alright. Pokemon. Venusaur. If we can put you to sleep and poison you. No, not confusion. Don't like confusion. Sleep. Don't hurt yourself. Just put him to sleep. Sleep. Snap out of it. There we go. Alright, good. Okay. Bag. Pokeball. Use it. Alright, half health and sleeping. There we go. Alright, so we got a second one. So we should be able to level that one up to a gold duck. Okay, nothing that way. Ah. No reason to fight you. We can't jump down. Okay. Okay. Zubat, Golbat. Run. Okay, we came up here. The only thing up here is that. Run. Cat says, when there is a cave, there will always be too many Zubats, or that Pokemon game's equivalent. Water and Ice types are one of the matchups that are both not very effective against each other. Oh, okay. Have you saved lately? It's not very effective. Doomslayer says, all Pokemon in here that are Ice type are also Water types, by the way. Okay. Just use Repel, my brother. I strongly suggest exploring every part of this cave, says Doomslayer. Seafoam Islands. Come on. Run. Yeah, I think we use Repel. We've got a few of those. This is annoying. Bag. Repel. Repel. Revive. That's worth it. I have no idea where I am. I'm so lost already. Big Pearl? Okay. Oh. Waterstone. Ooh, Waterstone. Don't have to buy one. Okay, Repel wore off. Are we back at the start? I wish I could drop off the edge of the ledge. Oh, that's new. Seal. Venusaur. Icy Wind. super effective. Okay. Speed fell. Fight. Sleep. Missed. Headbutt. Alright. Now. Bite. Leech Seed. Alright, give us your health. Good. Praise Relief. Don't take him out in one hit. You took him out in one hit. Ah, okay. Okay, well, we need to get one of those guys. Lapras trying to learn Rain Dance. Okay. Delete a move. Okay. Rain Dance. Heavy rain falls for 5 turns, powering up water-type moves. I don't know that that's worth keeping. It's only 5 PP. It's 5 turns worth, though. That's pretty good. Should you get rid of Mist? Allied parts protected by Mist prevents... let's get rid of Mist. There we go. Wolf says, yeah, I agree with Doomslayer. Don't leave the cave till you find the it. Okay. Nope. There. Different type of ground. I'm not too concerned about missing something because I'll come back at some point and just comb through every area, make a little map. I mean, I'll keep going through here to find the it. I'm guessing I'll know it when I see it. Oh, okay. Whoa. Danger, fast current. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Golduck. Oh. Golduck. Okay. Pokemon. Venusaurus. Disable. Mist. Okay. Sleep. Mist. Screech. Defense fell. Sleep. Alright, good. Okay. Fight. Leech. Okay, you woke up. That's good. We wanted you to wake up. We didn't want confusion. Wanted you to wake up so we could poison you. Alright, good. Okay, now just hang in there until we get your health down. So we can throw Pokeball. Let's try it now. Pokeball. You are poisoned. You are seeded. You're not that hurt. Alright, good. Now we got a straight Golduck we can trade. 4 legs are webbed, helping to make an adept swimmer. It can be seen swimming elegantly in lakes, etc. So that's another one that went from cute to cool. Okay, so we can trade that one away and then have our other two. Okay, fast current. We got a ladder. We got another ladder. Run! Ultra Ball. Okay. No. I'm uninterested in fighting bats. Boulders might change the flow of water. Ah, we don't have the right setup for this. Because if we have to drop boulders, we don't have our boulder mover with us. Can't go through there. Could drop. Doomslayer says, one thing I feel like you won't figure out unless I tell you, those boulders you can push with strength, they can be pushed down in the holes, so what just happened doesn't happen again. Okay. Think you can still see it without solving the current puzzle, just won't be able to reach it without the solve. Ah. Pokemon Venusaur. Okay, so this time, fight, sleep. Okay, now you're sleeping. Fight, leech. Oh, come on. Leech. Get seated. Okay. That's fine you woke up. Because you're getting poisoned next. Poison. There we go. Poisoned. Hurt. Seeded. Now we try the Pokeball. Come on. Bag. Pokeball. Come on. There we go. There we go. Covered with light blue fur, its hide is thick and tough. It's active in bitter cold of minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Okay, so I assume we're not supposed to fall down the holes then. But we don't have strength on. Okay, that's the entrance again. Run! Ah! Come on! Silly Zubats. Alright. Okay, so let's try this. Back to town. Nah, we don't need to fight any of you guys. There we go. Go back to town. We'll pick up our Rhino. Run. Also get all of our PP back. Okay, Poké Center. Yep, heal please. Okay. Pokemon. Okay, Mouth, what are you doing here? Item. Take. Receive the Spellin Berry. That's new. Okay. Okay, Meowth, we don't need Cut or Flash. Okay, deposit. Mouth. Store. Here. Okay. And withdraw. Rhyhorn. There we go. So now we'll have strength. Oh, hold on. Let's get our Pokedex rated. 121 seen and 76 owned. Professor Oak's rating. Very good. I think you'll collect even more Pokemon by going fishing. Yep. Okay. Let's save.